Hello and welcome back to the channel. We have a very good recipe today.
It's yummy.
We made a video on this like 5 years ago, but it's time to do a reboot because this probably is one of the greatest smoked beef chorizo, pork chorizo, meatloaf on the market.
I love it.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so fattening, but it is really, really good.
really good.
So if you guys are looking for an awesome meatloaf recipe, you could do it in the oven, you could do it in your smoker, however you want to do it. This is a really good meatloaf recipe.
Yeah, give it a
so
try.
stick
And
around.
kids like it.
And kids love it.
Yes.
So stick around and let's jump into it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, and here we go.
Okay, so we're gonna use garlic powder. You're supposed to have Old Bay seasoning, but our Old Bay must be at the trailer. So we're doing this mixture right here. But you're supposed to use Old Bay. It's so good. Salt, breadcrumbs. You can put pepper in there too if you'd like. 1 egg, garlic, green bell pepper, carrots. It also calls for celery, but we're not doing celery today because we didn't have it in our house. Ground beef, chorizo, pork chorizo. So your mixture needs to be 50-50 meat. I'm gonna saute everything up in garlic and butter. I'm gonna cut it up into little bite-sized pieces, not bite-sized, like little tiny cubes, so that it's small enough and you're not eating big chunks when you're eating the meatloaf.
Awesome.
We got our cast iron hot. We're putting some butter in. I have my bell peppers, my garlic, and my carrots all chopped up.
But you're missing your celery.
I'm missing the celery, but that's okay. I don't really like celery in it anyways. But you know what was weird is we were thinking maybe we should put an onion. So we might throw an onion or some onion powder in.
Your favorite pink spatula.
Yeah, I love these.
Your ThermoWorks pink spatula.
They are the best. All right, start with our garlic. Ooh, it smells good already. The best thing about this spatula is that it has one side that's straight, so it's easier to push things off.
And we have links below for all the goods.
Yeah, Christmas is coming. Get your lady some spatula. All right, so while those are sitting there sauteing and getting a little softer, we're gonna put our seasonings in, our breadcrumbs, and our egg. So we have our chorizo and our ground beef right here. I'm just gonna go off of what I think works. Like I'm gonna eye it. This is paprika. This citrusy garlic from Trader Joe's. Kind of yummy.
Smells good?
It smells very good. Some salt. Not too much. Breadcrumbs.
That's a brand new.
It's a brand new one. I like to eye this as well. It's probably though about a half a cup to the 2 pounds of meat. Looks good.
Looks good.
1 egg. Oh. And
You get frisky.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so the veggies are sauteing, the loaf has been mixed. I wanted to give a shout out to our top tier channel members.
Thank you.
Everybody that's hit that join button next to the subscribe button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, pro tip for this meatloaf recipe, if you're gonna do it in the oven, you're gonna do it at 425 for an hour. You're gonna do it covered with tin foil, and then the last 10 minutes you're gonna uncover it with tin foil so that the top gets crispy, right? Some
Right.
people put cheese,
I'm
don't
gonna
they?
put cheese on it.
Cheese on it.
And let me tell you, if you put French fries or tater tots on it as well,
Tater tots.
it's so good.
On the top? Crispy
Yeah.
tater tots on
Yep,
the top?
it's like ketchup, tots,
Oh,
cheese.
yeah. So what we're gonna do this time, because we already have ribs out on the pellet grill smoker working at 300 degrees, we're gonna set our meatloaf at 300 degrees. It's probably gonna take 2 hours though. And we'll again finish it off uncovered from foil to get that crispy top at the end. But if you just play with the times and temperatures, but 425 for an hour is kind of the general guideline base.
Correct.
All right, babe, let's
Okay.
get it outside and let's get it built and get it outside. Okay, babe, one final mix.
Ooh.
Hot?
Hachi mama. This is gonna be so good. All right, so I just lined the bottom of it with a tiny, tiny bit of oil, just to lube it up.
And now we loaf.
get it all looby for my loafy. Shove it in there. We're gonna wrap it with foil, and we'll check it in about an hour.
But meatloaf needs to be at an internal between 160 and 170.
Correct.
Especially since there's pork in it.
Yeah, and I won't put my cheese or my ketchup or my French fries on until probably the last 45 minutes.
On the Pit Boss pellet grill, do you know what kind of pellets we're using?
We are using Jealous Devil pellets. Let me tell you, this smells really good. We haven't used this in a little bit.
Yeah.
It's been
So we
a
got
few
our
weeks.
ribs that we're working, and now the loaf is going to go on at 300. 300?
300.
And we'll check it in like an hour or so and see what the internal is, and we'll just kind of play with it until it gets to 160, and then we'll take the foil off. And
then we'll
all
eat
right,
it.
we'll check back. And if you've been watching our videos, you know that there's a rooster over there that I want to absolutely murder and put on this pellet grill.
Yes. I thought that they came to get him. All right.
Hello, babe. It's been about an hour and a half.
I'm going to check the temperature. So we're at 156.
Okay, after an
So
hour
it's
and a
almost
half.
done.
We got to get right in the middle where the coldest part is.
Yep, 162.
Okay.
So I'm going to put on the ketchup and the cheese.
Look at these beautiful ribs, but that's not about this video.
Oh, yeah.
Are you doing ketchup?
Oh, yes.
Wow, babe. Wow.
Okay.
For you ketchup lovers out there.
I'm not doing the tots because I ran out of time. Okay, it's all done. So we are at just over 160 for our temperature. It's been 2 hours.
At 300 degrees.
And it looks really ugly. But you know what? It doesn't matter what it looks like. Because we don't judge books by covers around here. All right.
It smells so good. Are you ready?
Oh, the cheese is...
Oh yeah, the cheese is going cheesy. The children are, wow. The children are playing, waiting for dinner. That is rocking. That is such a good meatloaf recipe. You guys gotta try it. Very good.
Very, very delicious.
All right, babe. There you go.
Okay, thank you,
It's dinner
everybody.
time.
Let us know
It's
if you
dinner
try
time.
it.
Yeah. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.